So, apparently my voice has been changing a lot lately, and so has my facial structure. Um, I noticed that my sideburns have been growing in a lot more, like crazy. I got a lot of peach fuzz right up here. I mean, it's everywhere down here, but I think I'm almost 6 months on testosterone, and there's been a lot of changes so far. Obviously, the regular changes like voice and everything. My body scent has changed into something that's weird. I noticed it first, and then my wife noticed it next. And she has this habit of going, "You smell so much different." It's like, okay, babe, but why do you gotta be a creeper and smell me like that? Um, my downstairs has grown a lot already in 6 months, but I'm kind of nervous about how much more it's gonna grow. So far it's about a centimeter, which I guess it's good. I don't know what the average growth is or anything. Um, yeah, my anger issues, that's another thing that's changed. Like, I still get really super angry, really super fast, but I have a tendency now to just kind of let it go a lot easier. Like, just let it roll off my back. I'm just like, whatever. Or I'll be like, no, well, think about it from their view, and then that kind of calms me down, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever. It doesn't, I don't fucking care. Um, I still have road rage like a motherfucker, though. I always will. I think that's one thing that's not going to change. If you're a stupid driver, I'm going to sit there and scream at you no matter what. Um, trying to think of other changes. I got a binder a while back ago. And I don't know. I just don't think binding's for me. Like, I like the fact that it binds down my chest and it's, you know, not super uncomfortable, but at the same time, it makes me slightly uncomfortable, and I don't like that. I originally got an Underworks binder, and I guess I'll do a review on them on a different video, but I didn't like that one. And then, like, months and months later, I found this other brand called GC2B or something like that, and I liked them. I've also been through, like, 3 different, like, either just packers or, like, stand P packers, and they're all really super difficult for me to use because I'm a bigger guy, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do there. I know I found this one place called Real Magic. It's supposed to be like really good prosthetics that you can get like medical adhesive and put it, you know, after you shave. Obviously, you don't want to put it over hair. That would just bad idea. Um, but you can just put it medical adhesive down there, and you medically adhesive it to yourself. I don't know, medically glue it to yourself, pretty much, and then um, wear it. And you can leave it on for, about 5 days or so, but then you're going to have to take it off, wash all of the areas and everything, and then make sure you shave it again just in case, you got some hair back, and then you can glue it back. And it's not just a prosthetic, it's a stand to pee. That means you can, hence the name stand to pee. And I really want to do that because I get really self-conscious going to guys' bathrooms and the bathroom I'm supposed to, and it's because of the fact that I have to sit down and pee. I know I've read that, there are actually some cis males that have to sit down and pee, but at the same time, it makes me feel self-conscious because I would love to just be able to run to the bathroom, whip out my fucking dick, and take a piss, and not have to go in the stall and rip down my pants and take a piss. Like, it's so much simpler if I would just had something that would work for me. Unfortunately, all of the stand-up packers that I've seen are really difficult for people who are short and who are fat. Plain and simple. They don't make something that, I can really get hold of while I'm pissing. Because I mean, I don't want to just whip out my dick and then piss all over the floor and all over myself. That defeats the entire purpose. Anyway, um, my sexual drive went up a little bit, like it spiked, but I mean, it's not. I'm not like hugely sexual, like all the time. I want to be sexual. In fact, I find that it's kind of leveled out, if anything. I mean, it's just made it kind of more normal, because before I didn't even really have much of a sex drive. Um, I do notice now that I'm on testosterone, though, I have a lot more. Hold on. Hey! Fucking cats. I have a whole lot more dysphoria down there. And I'm kind of nervous because I've been reading about different stuff online, how it says that a lot of guys, after they get the top surgery, they want to get some kind of bottom surgery as well, because they feel not necessarily inadequate, but they don't feel like that's enough for them. And I'm kind of nervous about once I do get my top surgery, what if, I do want the bottom surgery after that? Right now I don't, because of the fact that I don't feel that science has really come far enough in that, because to me, it's an all or nothing type deal. Like, if I'm not going to get a penis that can get hard on its own, that I can fuck with, and that it can act like a normal fucking penis and still, like, get me off, then I don't really want it, to be honest. I like the fact of a bigger dick and being able to come, but at the same time, if that's not possible with, like, the phalloplasty, I haven't found anything that states otherwise, that, oh yeah, you can get great orgasms from phalloplasty. And the other thing is, I'm sorry, but a lot of them kind of look like tube sacks. Like, and I've done some extensive research on trying to find pictures of, like, ones that are completely post-op, like, and they have no more surgeries left that they have to do down there, but it's really hard to find them. And even some of the ones that I've found don't look like anything I would want. Um, and maybe I'm just being too particular, but I don't want my junk to look weird. Um, yeah. So I guess it's kind of like my 6-month update. This video is way longer than I wanted it to be, but hey. I guess I will do a couple, like, review videos um, like, the products that I've bought, because some of them are bad, and I don't want people to get them if they're not going to work for them, especially if they're anything like me, where they're short and they're a bigger person. So it ends up, you get the crap luck of the draw, pretty much. So yeah.